What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Brick. I'm Lex. Today is the Q&A. I'm sorry this took me so long to make. I just haven't really had the time for it. And on the same note, sorry I didn't make a video yesterday. If I had a community tab, I would have let you guys know, but I was just really busy and I was on vacation, so I didn't make one for that day. If you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you aren't already. The first question comes from Telltale Bricks, who asks what my third favorite theme is after Harry Potter and Creator Expert. Now, that would probably go to Star Wars or LEGO Ideas. These are both really great themes. I mean, Star Wars, we get so many sets and so many great figures, so that's just an awesome theme. And then Ideas, we get these obscure licenses, some really nice builds for a relatively good price. I mean, look at Central Perk. It was a 1,000-piece set for $60, and it's a really nice set. Ultra Dude 1 asks what my 3 favorite LEGO Star Wars sets are, as well as what my favorite kind of bread is. Now, I can't really answer the second one. I couldn't supply you with a good answer. But as for the first question, one that stands out to me is the Hoth Wampa Cave. Now, this is because it was one of my first sets, if not my first set. It is my first set that I have evidence of me having. It was on film of me getting it, and I believe that it is my first set. Now, a couple other standouts are the ARC 170, which was another of my first sets. I also have always loved the Slave 1 UCS. It's a beautiful set. And the Bespin set, Cloud City, is another set that I have wanted to get for quite some time. And Ewok Village is another great set. So one of those sets, I mean, those are just some standouts to me. Some for nostalgic reasons, some because they're just great sets. And I'm sure many of you guys could agree with me on some of those picks, but I can't give you a top 3, sorry man. Bird Bricks asks what my favorite LEGO theme is. Harry Potter or Creator Expert, they're both some really great themes. Harry Potter is my favorite licensed theme, I guess you could say, and Creator Expert is my favorite run by LEGO. But they're both such awesome builds, and it's hard for me to choose a favorite. Like, Star Wars is right up with them as well as Ideas. Brooke and Jordan ask a few questions here, one of them being how old I am, which was asked last Q&A. I'm 14. My favorite YouTuber, which I can't really answer. I don't know, it'd probably be someone in the LEGO community. I couldn't give you a solid answer on that, though, because there's no one that I could just choose to watch only their content, so therefore I don't know if I could choose a favorite. My favorite LEGO theme, I answered this earlier, and that would probably go to Creator Expert or Harry Potter. My favorite movie, I don't know, I don't really watch that many movies. I couldn't give you a favorite, but I am starting to watch the Harry Potter movies. Alex McBrick, if you're watching this, I'm watching them, okay? Do I enjoy making Mocs? I haven't in the past. I haven't made any, that is. I do plan to make some soon. Just a reminder, those were all from Brooke and Jordan, so thank you for those awesome questions. Alex McBrick asks when I'm gonna watch the Harry Potter movies. Soon. I'm starting to watch the third one. They're okay. The beginning was kind of a struggle, but I'm starting to like them, and I have to see them. But his real question is, if I weren't into LEGO, what would I be doing right now? I don't know that I'd still be doing YouTube because it's LEGO that led me to YouTube. I mean, I got back into LEGO last year. I started watching some YouTubers, but they were LEGO YouTubers, and if I hadn't found LEGO again, I don't know that I would have necessarily done anything YouTube related, because it's the LEGO YouTube community that inspired me to start doing YouTube. I don't know, I might have Funko Pops, but that's not really a hobby, that's just something you collect and get broke off of. But I don't know what I'd be doing. That's a really good question, Alex. Randomness asks my favorite LEGO theme as well as video game. Now, I don't really play that many video games. I don't have a console, and my laptop can't really run games. But, I mean, how could I not enjoy Minecraft? That's such a classic game, and I used to play it a lot when I was younger. I don't know. I can't give you a great answer for that one. In my favorite set, I'm really loving the Downtown Diner right there. I think that's a fantastic set. The build was awesome. And then, of course, Hogwarts Castle. I love that set. So that's probably it for sets in my collection. But once I get Diagon Alley, that's a real contender. Bricks Mania asks how long I've been collecting Lego. I got back into Lego last summer, so as of my collection right now, that's the answer for that. But I used to have a collection when I was younger, from about 2010 to 2017, mostly of battle packs. It was a big collection, but it was no substantial sets. Raptus asks what my favorite fast food chicken is, and I can't answer this, man. I'm sorry, I don't really have fast food chicken, like, ever. I had Chick-fil-A for the first time when I went to get Hogwarts, and I don't have anything to compare it to, so sorry, man. Sam Cooper asks what my favorite Star Wars movie or TV show is. It's been a while since I've seen the Star Wars movies, and I still haven't seen episode 8 or 9. I'm partially through episode 8. I watched half of it, like, months and months ago. I should probably finish that. But I really do like the Clone Wars series because it's just a very substantial series. I mean, there's 7 full seasons that you can watch, which I always like when I have a full show to watch. So that's nice. The Mandalorian is very popular at the moment, and I do like that show too. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I am enjoying it. I think it's a really great show. And if the prequels were better, maybe one of them would be my favorite because, I mean, Clone Troopers, they're the best characters, but I don't know, they're not great movies. Lego Bric-a-Brac asks what my favorite set of all time is regardless of if I have it or not, and that could go to Diagon Alley. I don't know, I'd have to see it in person to really understand its size, and if I do like the models within the set, like the different buildings, but that's a really hard thing to answer. There's so many awesome sets the LEGO Group has produced that I want, and if I were to choose one, I'd probably want it to be a big one. So maybe that. Hogwarts Castle is gorgeous. I'm looking at it right over there. You guys can't see it, but it's such an awesome set. Lord of the Bricks asks why I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies yet and why I've only read the books. I'm watching them, don't worry. I haven't seen them yet because I don't know, I just don't really watch movies that much. He also asked what the first set I've ever owned is. As far as I know, it was the Hoth Wampa Cave, which is a pretty cool set. I'm happy to say that was my first and not one of those little crappy classic sets filled with just bricks and you make your own thing. I'm happy to have a nice Star Wars set as my first set. Sir Bricks asks what my favorite minifigure is. I don't know, I do like my Sig Fig, I have to say. That's a really nice figure. But some of the Harry Potter figures are just fantastic. The printing on characters such as Dumbledore, where you have the printing on the back of the dress robe piece, is just so nice to see, especially because he has one in a lavender outfit, which is really cool, from the Clock Tower set. So maybe that figure, but there's many, many others that I like, so that's a really hard question for me to answer. The Rifts asks if I've done anything with the lights from Bling Bling Bricks. Now, those are the lights I won in the giveaway, if you're not familiar with that. And I haven't yet, but I do plan on doing something with them in the future. I got some awesome things such as light-up lightsabers, which I do plan on using if I make a Star Wars mock. But at the moment, no, I don't have them incorporated in anything. They're neatly bagged up. Wex Bricks asks what my favorite modular is, and that would go to the Downtown Dino right there. Such an awesome set. But I do love the other modulars I have, including the Corner Garage. I think that's just an awesome set. It's tiled off really nicely, and it just looks fantastic. K Bricks asks what sports I play. I play soccer in the fall, and then I cross-country ski in the winter, and I run track in the spring. Mike and Ike Productions asks if I've seen Ninjago, and if not, what my favorite LEGO show or movie that I've seen is. I haven't really seen any LEGO shows or movies. I started watching Ninjago after I saw that comment 2 weeks ago. I'm halfway through an episode in I think season 7. I should probably watch them in order, but I just chose an episode, and I'm really liking it. I think it's a cool show. But I did see the LEGO movie when it came out. There is that, and I don't really remember anything about it, and I don't think I really liked it that much. But when I was younger, I did watch Ninjago, and I also did watch Chima. Maybe Chima's my favorite because it's kind of nostalgic to me because I just used to watch it. Thank you to everyone who put a comment in this video, and I hope that you guys are happy with the answers that I provided. And thank you to everyone who watched this video. This is probably a bit lengthier than I envisioned it to be, So I really do appreciate each and every one of you who watched this whole thing.